Hi guys, it's Kayla again. So I have exactly 1 week left of school, but today's video is not going to be related to what I'm doing right now. Instead, I wanted to talk about my journey getting to nursing school and what exactly I've done with my life since I started college. So kind of first things first, I left high school wanting to be an art major, not a nursing student. Nursing never crossed my mind. I never wanted to do CNA work, none of that. Just wasn't my thing. So I actually spent 2 years at a university doing art, which is kind of where I picked up my photography. And then I really kind of dived into newborn photography, and that's kind of like my life right now. But it took me doing my own newborn daughter's photos in order to find out that I wanted to be a midwife. I wanted to be at least a labor and delivery nurse, so on and so forth. And when I went to the next school after I had my daughter, my family member told me I should not go to nursing school because it's something I may not like. Instead, I should do business so that if I didn't like nursing school, I at least had a degree to fall on, which would probably be a terrific idea, except when I got my business degree, I could not find a job that would pay me more than $9 an hour. And I am actually currently working at McDonald's and I make more than that an hour. So to me, it didn't seem right that I spent all this time and money to get my degree to not have anything to show for it, and that I was basically making less than what fast food people were making. I also tried to go and get my CNA license and work as a CNA, but they also didn't want to pay me very much. It was, I think, $9.50 an hour, and after all my training, I got an extra 50 cents an hour more, which would be $10 an hour. Again, nothing that I thought would really help me keep my family stable. So after that, I stopped college after my business degree. I went and I worked in a call center because I was making $12 an hour, which helped me at least pay for my daughter's daycare. Soon after, or soon before I found out that I was working there, I realized I was pregnant with my second daughter, Emily. Um, and then I decided midway through the summer during my pregnancy that I did want to go to nursing school and that was something I was going to do. So 2 days before my daughter's due date, I started classes for nursing, and it was all the prereq classes, so no actual nursing courses. With this school, I ended up doing my genetics, pathophysiology, sociology, psychology, and some other courses that I needed in order to get into the nursing program. Once I did that, I got into the nursing program. The school and I just simply didn't work out very well. They are mostly online for the beginning portions, except for clinical. Clinical, you go on their site, but all the homework is done online. I am the type of person that procrastinates so much, and I'm not good at doing my homework when it's something that I can look at and be like, well, they're only going to take 5% off if I turn it in late, so let's just do that. No. Horrible, horrible, horrible idea. I ended up leaving that school and I went to the current school that I'm at, and I absolutely love it there. But that program for the fall had already been filled up. I said that's fine. And I needed to do more prereq just to get into that school. That being algebra, I had to redo because I had a B minus. Everything that you have for prereqs need to be B or above. So I went back, I got A minus on it. I did death and dying, which I got, I think, another A. I did developmental psychology, which helps with your lifespan courses. Totally recommend taking that because you're going to learn Erickson and all of his rules. And yeah, so that's great. What is going on here? So much hair. Don't have long hair. It's not worth it. I don't know if you guys realize that my hair has grown so much compared to my first videos that I had for nursing school when I cut it this past fall, but it is now, I'll show you. It's now pretty long. So anyways, I did a lot of prereq stuff. I did some things for my BSN some non-nursing courses that I could do for my BSN and just get those out of the way so when I'm done with my ADN, I can just go to BSN and I can do just the nursing courses and I don't have to take all this added stuff. Great idea if you ask me. So that is pretty much that. So last year I spent, like I said, just working on getting stuff done so that in the spring of last year, now it's been a year since I've been accepted into the nursing program, I had to take my PACS exam, get all those classes up to a B or above. And like I said, my algebra 1 was a B minus, so I had to get B. I got that. Your GPA needs to be a 3.0. You need to pass the PACS exam, which I did all of those. And yeah, and then that fall I started off with my first semester of nursing school. Now I'm in my second one. I have 1 week left to go, hopefully passing it, and then I'll be on to my fall. I had some really good news about my clinical stuff. I still haven't gotten my eval, but I know my clinical instructor has said you should do a preceptorship program in labor and delivery like you want, and it will help you get a job there. And I was like, yes. She put in a good word to the building manager about me, and hopefully that's what I'm going to be doing. So we'll see. So I've had a very busy life since getting out of high school. I went right to college in 2011. I stayed until just after my daughter was born to finish up that. So I went to the university until 2013, making that 2 years. I took 1 year off. I started back up in April at another college for online courses for my business degree. Did my business degree in about 2 years. And then I'd added work onto it, working full-time as a computer technician and administrative technician, doing trainings and things like that with like MS classes and Adobe stuff. Not really me doing the training, but setting them up and trying to coordinate all of it and working with the state. And then I took some time off. So I think I got my degree in 2015. 2016, I pretty much took off until October, which October 19th is my start date from when I started nursing school at the same college that I did my business degree in. And then September of last year, I started off at my current school. It's a community college, which I definitely recommend. There are no difference between community college and university. Really, I'm just saving money at this point, and my school actually has some of the top students and one of the best pass rates that we've ever had throughout the state. So when you have a 100 pass rate, you know you're doing pretty good. And a lot of the other courses I'm seeing are in the 80s, and I feel better when that 20% is up. I think the lowest that my school has had is like a 92, and that was because one student didn't pass. So that's that. If you guys have any questions or want to know more about me or maybe some non-nursing items, even that's fine, please subscribe. I'd love to hear your comments, your questions, your feedback, and how you guys are doing. So congratulations, guys. Keep on nursing, and I can't wait to tell you if I passed or failed, what my plans are going to be. So anyways, guys,